Hi, Sierra. I just wanted to go over, and for anybody that needed me to go over what we were doing for the independent reading response connection slideshow. Um, I'm just going to read the instructions, bring up the slides, and kind of talk through it, and then send you the video. And if you have more questions, just let me know, and then we can go back and forth to make sure you know what you're doing and know what to do on Friday. So after you have read your StudySync independent reading text, you will use your annotations to create an annotation slideshow. So the slideshow is linked down here and the rubric. And so you will open up the slideshow, which you'll make a copy and put it into your English 1 folder. And when it comes up right here, you'll move it to your English 1 folder. And then you have this entire slideshow that kind of tells you what to do. So the first slide is just the title, and then it has the rubric linked to it, so you can always look back at the rubric. And then the second slide is the title of the passage you're reading, the author for that passage, and your name and class period. So where it's throughout the slideshow where it's highlighted in yellow, that's actually where you type, and you can delete it and make it look better however you want to do. But this slide needs to have the title, the author, and then your name and class period. The next slides are explaining the expectations for the reader's response. So your text evidence, your quote from the text will be on the left-hand side, and then your reader's response connection will end up being on the right-hand side. For the slurps connections, the different types of connections you can make, we just provided you this anchor chart so that you had that in the slideshow to go back to if you were trying to figure out what type of connection am I trying to make to the text. Okay, so this is just a reference point. The next 3 slides are another reference points just for you to see what a text-to-self connection could look like, what a text-to-text connection could look like, and what a text-to-world connection could look like. And then on slide number 8 starts the actual where you start typing in, because we see that yellow highlighter there. So on the left-hand side, you pick the quote or paragraph that you want to take from the text that you made a connection with, and you'll paste it right here. And then on this right hand side, you guys will actually write your connection, and your connection needs to be at least 5 full complete sentences. They need to be thoughtful and interesting. And if you don't have enough room on this slide, you'll be able to use the next slide to write on. And then make sure that you're using capitalization and spelling. You do check your spell check, and also proper punctuation. And so this is the second slide for your first reader's response if you needed more space. And then you have your second reader response connection and your third connection that you will make. Then the last thing you do is you'll summarize this passage in 1 sentence, and be sure your summary sentence is a complete sentence, okay? And then you're done. So where do I get my text? Where is that? Then that is in StudySync. So if you click on StudySync, I'll go this way to my McGraw-Hill textbook. Through my Google Waffle, I log in with Google.